Part3, having some roleplay, and whatnot. So yeah, the first video gave out, so I had to restart another video. So let's begin. Alright, so by looking at this, as you can see, I am in NYC in my normal uniform. Alright, so we're gonna be just waiting around before we begin our patrol. So yeah. I told you guys we've not been really playing ELRC because we're still looking for more members to join, so we've been not really doing much roleplay in ELRC. But if you guys want to see more of that content and whatnot, I could possibly try to find myself a better server. So yeah. If you guys like to see roleplays and whatnot, definitely come ahead and hit me up, because I like to roleplay a lot. So this is a so yeah, if you guys like to roleplay in ELRC and you're looking for a server, definitely join my server, because we are having a really fun community so far, and we're just looking for people to join. Don't people that like to shoot inside a station, that is a death wish, because you're gonna need, like, if you pull out your gun and you're gonna start shooting your gun inside a station, and your police friends and your police buddies are just gonna be like, oh, someone's shooting at the station, and then they find out you're shooting the station, then they're gonna target you, and then you're probably gonna get a demotion, or you're gonna serve a demotion, or you're gonna get fired or get arrested, depending on which one. It's technically up to you and how you want to serve it. I do recommend it is you just don't pull out your weapon. The #1 rule is like, make sure your gun is always in your holster at a station, unless you see a physical threat at like the station, or someone's like physically threatening you with a gun or something that you have to pull out your weapon. You don't pull out your weapon ever unless you have to. So here's the rules of the gun. So make sure all guns are always loaded. So like all guns are always loaded. So yeah, that's true. So you treat them so you know, like, make sure you treat them like they're always loaded. Even if they're not loaded, you want to make sure you're treating them as they're loaded or not loaded. Never point the muzzle at anything you're not willing to destroy. So meaning that you're not gonna be shooting your weapon. So say if I was shooting, I'm pointing this muzzle right now at that window, and I'm not willing to shoot it, I'll put my gun up and holster my weapon again. I don't want to shoot anything, so make sure keeping your finger off the trigger until your sights are on the target, and you have made your decision to shoot. So I'm gonna demonstrate. So say if there's a target right in front of me, and I have my finger on the trigger, and I decide to shoot, and I shoot. I can reload. So be sure of your target and what's beyond. So basically, you're making sure you're shooting your target correctly, or what target you're going after. So make sure like he's or she's having like a weapon in her hand before you're gonna decide on shooting them. because you have less lethal and yeah, you have less lethal now, and you can tase people. You have the AR, you got pepper spray, you have all those different type of things. So I finally made it as Deputy Inspector, so we've been waiting for. I've been waiting to become a Deputy Inspector, so let's go ahead and slap on the uniform. We look kind of handsome now, more professional, as I say. So, but we're gonna still keep our baseball cap on because we have shootings and whatnot. So, you know, um, now that we are officially a Deputy Inspector, I don't really know what to do now. So I might go ahead and switch over to a different roleplay game. And you guys might have seen this roleplay game. It depends on if you guys played it before. I'm gonna look for it. You might have played it in the past. It does have police in it. And it does have fire department. You might know the game when I start talking about it. I don't think it has fire department just yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and join it, and we're gonna go from there. So gotta find a nice small server for you guys, so you guys can join if you guys want to join. You might have heard of this game. It's called Pembroke Plains, Florida. You might have heard of this game. It's a pretty nice game. So I'm gonna throw on my uniform of the day. That we're gonna be possibly be using for this roleplay. So we're gonna be roleplaying as a police officer. So we're always self-conscious what we're gonna be wearing. Alright, let's just make sure we're just joining in, making sure we're hiding out. Because I don't like being around people bald. Yeah, I have a lot of cash in this game. I don't know any like admin, or like I'm not like a moderator or something like that. So I just worked hard on getting my money. So this game is based off of Florida, but I really don't see any like anything that shows it looking like it's Florida besides like the map. The police cars are nothing like Florida. You might disagree if you like it's a certain part of Florida that have these police cars. I don't never seen anything like if it's basically based off Miami. If it's based off Miami, it's way off because I don't see it. Alright, so you might know this uniform that I'm gonna possibly throw on. I'm just looking for it. If I have it somewhere. I might not. Let's see. I really do want to roleplay Massachusetts State Police in this game, but they don't have the State Police vehicles. But we can roleplay it. I have this Massachusetts State Police uniform, and then I have other Massachusetts State Police uniform. I have so many Massachusetts State Police uniforms. It's like insane. So I'm gonna switch screen. Well, I'm not gonna show you guys. So let's see. Man, that is pretty nice detailed. That looks sick. Alright, let me have this, I want the one that looks like the most best detailed one. Let me have this one. I guess for right now, this one looks kind of dumb. Because it doesn't have both patches, so it's between these three. Because I want... So, between these two. So this one has, like, less detail than this one. You know, you get to see, like, the numbers and whatnot. So I'm going to throw on this one. But this one says Sergeant. I don't see, like, any Sergeant patches. So I'm going to go ahead and check if it actually does. Yeah, they don't have any Sergeant patches one, so... Alright, so we need to throw on this uniform. And then whatnot, so... Alright, so... Back to Avatar. Okay, so it's called the State Police Sarge. This one? I believe it's this one. Alright, here's it. Yeah, yeah. Yep. I think it might be up one. Yep, this one. Now for the pants. Massachusetts State Police. Now for the accessories. You guys can see that in a second, so you know. Alright. I don't see any of my hats. So I got front, back, radio, body, clothing. I really don't like how everything is set up now on Roblox, because you don't know where and everything is. Like, I don't know where everything is right now, because it's been so long. Alright, it's under head. That's really I find that kind of dumb. So for t-shirts, we might need a body cam, right? That's not body cam. I don't think that's just State Police has body cams, but for our goodness roleplay, nah, it's not gonna have it. So here we are. That's our official touch. All right, let's go ahead and join the team. Peace officer. Go join the police officer. Sadly, you don't get any guns on this team, so basically you're just doing traffic stops and just role playing. So, alright, I'm gonna be selling my sports cars because I don't want them. So now we have $3 million. So we have just enough to possibly buy any police car that we want. We have enough to buy all of them if we wanted to, but I can get the 2021 Ford Explorer. I think that's supposed to be the 2020 Ford Explorer, not 2021, because it doesn't look like the newer version of the 2024 Ford Explorer. You can get the 2021 F-150. You know what? We can get both of them, and then we can look at them and see which one we like. Because we have an F-150 in here, so we do, if we do want it. So here it is. Here's the Ford Explorer. So you know just what it looks like. So it has 3 stages. So here you are. It looks like it's supposed to be blue, right? I know, that's what I thought. You got your sirens. So this is what this one looks like. I'm spawned the F-150 for you guys. Oh, okay, we have a vehicle already spawned, so we have to hop out of this one. I don't like the new updates in most games now. Alright, now that we are... So here's the F-150. I know Massachusetts State Police does have F-150s. So... Alright, so this is what this looks like. Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna use this one. Alright, so let's get our police radio set up. We're not using Zello. We're just getting a police radio so you guys can hear.
Out there along. Yeah, 10-4, please. I'm not in 10. Wrong copy option. I think you're 51 to a unit, I'm not sure which one. 97 on the traffic enforcement, we're leaving. Getting it. Reset. Flight 6327, 10-8. I'm out. AC is off, no one's answering, and I can hear pets inside. 10-4, we'll set up to have them meet 10-5 with each other. 10-4. 423. 423. Is you where they? It's been printed. I apologize, it's in that? It's been printed and it'll be faxed to you. 26. 321 Park. 21. I'll be out. White male, white female in front of JCPenney's next to the Sports Authority. Or it's going to be the Spirit Halloween store now. For bar rate, 41 quarters. Quarter 6 and wait. Bar rescue 46 up here. 19. 32 Google Beach. Where's 36 at again? 333 North Atlantic. 333 North Atlantic, Unit 111. 10-4, 51. 10-4. 36 Fire 2 is responding to access that knock spot. 10-4, thank you. 321 for March. 21. 21. I'm the store manager, 1098 North 4. 7. Okay, Bravado 1. I don't see an alarm on my screen. Can you guys? You guys on what? Some of our guy units left the right side. Yeah, 10-4, please. Copy option. I think you're 51 to a unit, I'm not sure which one. 97 on the traffic enforcement, we're leaving Hannigan. Thanks, sir. 22, 3, 22, 10, 8. I'm out. No one's answering, and I can hear pets inside. 10-4, we'll set up to have them.
Okay then, I guess that guy decided to
You guys on what?
kill himself, and we're on it, or we're not anyway. So I'm gonna show you guys something in our servers. So give me a minute. I'm just gonna get all my gear off that I'm not gonna be wearing in our server because I don't want to wear that. All right, so in my my public server in ELRC, we have new liveries. So for the people that want to join instead of being like going to my whitelisted server, we have a public server too. So if you guys want to just roleplay and have fun in the public server, join State Roleplay. Is pretty probably sick custom liveries that I have found and put into my game. We have state police liveries. I'm still working on the sheriff liveries and finding police liveries for our game. So I'm gonna go ahead and join the sheriff's office because that's where the state police liveries are. I'm not gonna put on a uniform. I'm just gonna slap on and go ahead and just show you guys those state police uniforms. Not uniforms. Vehicles. So we have some sheriff unit. You got state. I might remove this one because this is not based off of Florida. So we do have a few. So there's one for the 2011 Dodge Charger. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. This is what it looks like here, fully marked unit. I didn't pick slip top, so I'm not gonna show you the slip top version of this. But if you do, I think this is the only one that I think you can possibly get a supervised delivery on it. But it'd be like a yellow color, but I don't recommend it. Just have it like a normal marked unit because it looks really sick. So I'm gonna show you the next one that we have for the state police one, and I'll show you any of them that I have for like the sheriff office or. We don't have some vehicles for the sheriff's office just yet because we're still working. I'm still working on it. So here's the slip top state police vehicle. It really brings out the it makes, you know, the guy that made it, was trying, he worked his best, because there's it's not perfect on the other side, on both sides. One side's better on the other side than the other. So same with the 2024 Explorer, I had to like fix it myself and like put the 2016 livery on the other 2024 Explorer. Now that we have sheriff's office, I get that sheriff's office, and then here's the state police. I'm gonna do a marked unit for you guys. There's a lot of state police vehicles that I have from this pack. Now that it kind of looks much better on this now, I might leave it here. I don't really care about the trooper view part here, and whoever drives this, if you guys like really don't like this, I can just, I don't know what these guys say. If people like it and you guys like it, I might be adding and making a Discord, or I'm just gonna be adding on to my Discord. So we do have a sheriff livery for the F-150. You probably guys already saw this one. And we also have a state police livery for the F-150. I do recommend having the F-150 or the Chevy Silverado, because they're both pretty filled with extras. The Chevy Silverado has a lot of extra parts for the vehicle. So what I'm trying to say is yeah, so if you guys are a lieutenant in the ALRC. Okay, so for this vehicle, it has really a lot. So this is some extras. I like that it has like the little state trooper on this one. I wish they had it for the F-150 because it looks really nice. So if you guys are looking for a small server, I can show you guys the liveries for the police department on this server. It's not like the same as the other server. It's a little bit different. It might have the same liveries, but different color liveries for our vehicles. So I'm not gonna spawn them. I'm gonna just, you guys can see them going around circles to be kind of easy for me to not like go ahead and like spawn them in. So we have PD, yep, supervisors, and you have more police. I'm still looking for a few. So you have FBI police. I might remove that. You have US Park Ranger. I'm gonna keep that because I have many roleplays ideas for that. We have this police one, that one, CIA. I might remove from them because it doesn't look like it's gonna possibly fit in for that. So, alright, so that moving on, we have the Prancer. They have that livery for the police. For the F-150, we got this border patrol. So people that want to do like a border RP that can use the F-150. Because I didn't really see much liveries for many vehicles here. So yeah, I still have to go through most of them. The fire department, I'm still working on and deciding on what color liveries I want for the fire department. So I really don't know, because there's like engine, it's like that color, tanker. Yeah, I mean, I really want to change up everything now, because it looks like a disgusting color. I mean, I might keep the blue ambulance because it looks nice, but and have a red ambulance. I might make the ambulances blue, but I might keep the assistant chief color blue. I might make it blue and white because it looks nice. Because I don't know what I was going for, really. I was tired that day, and I don't even know what I was going through. So I was just like, oh, mix this, mix that. I mean, yeah. So, pretty much, yeah. And then the other server, my whitelisted server, we have, I think we added some new, I think I added new liveries. I'm not 100% sure, because I've been not really on that server. I've been not really playing ELRC much anymore, but or streaming it, so I don't really know what I have. Well, last time I played it, so I'm gonna switch over to the sheriff's office and I'll see what liveries we have, or what looks new to me, what I have. So we do have a sheriff Vic, um, a sheriff. So these are all old liveries, not anything new. We got Sheriff 10, we got State Police 1. I might be adding the State Police vehicles to this one, so if people want to join, that you can. We have Sheriff Van, nothing for that, okay. Caprice, Sheriff Charger, and then we have, both of them look the same, but they're not really. We got SWAT, Sheriff. Yeah, so there's a lot of vehicles I have. Sheriff XP, yep. Yeah, we have that. Alright, so... Alright, well, now that we know what we have and what we don't have, I might be adding the state police to this one. But instead of having it on the sheriff, I'm gonna have it on the police team. Because it looks much better with red and blues, but on that one I liked it up with the blue lights. So yeah, so we have this liveries. We have a lot of liveries for the Crown Victoria. Yep, we have traffic enforcement for this team. No one wants to join, but we do have a lot of customized liveries for this. And we're looking like a lot of different like liveries for the police team. So if you like a certain vehicle and you're looking for a livery, then you can pick one and you can have it. But you can't have the co-owner or admin or moderator. You have to apply for it. So if you're looking for a certain kind of livery, we have multiple liveries for your vehicle. Well, certain vehicles, but not all your vehicles. So we have traffic enforcement. We have a lot of traffic enforcement vehicles because we like to, you know. I might remove this one because it looks disgusting. We do have a few police. We got security. So, whoever wants to have like a security, I don't have a lot of security vehicles. So there's only a F-150 for now. So we have police, our staff, um, police. We have a canine vehicle. So yeah, we have a lot of vehicles that we do. So all you guys have to do is just join the Discord and I can give you guys a ring. Cause I'm not gonna do the applying right now. So this is until starts with you guys, you know. So I'm gonna get off and go and then I'll probably start up another stream later on for you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming, but it's gonna be a surprise stream, so whatever you guys are looking for might be your game. So alright, hopefully you guys like this video. So alright, goodbye.